7 signs that shows that you are ovulating, and 3 signs that shows that you are not ovulating. Hi, my name is Tochi and I welcome you to Tochi Fertility Channel. In this video, I am going to be explaining to you the signs that shows that you are ovulating. I discovered that a lot of women have issues, have a problem in calculating their ovulation. Some people do not even know what ovulation is. Some don't even know when they are ovulating or when they are likely going to ovulate. If you fall into this category, sit down, get your pen and paper. Let's go through this. I'm going to educate you on how to calculate your ovulation, on how to know when you are ovulating, to know if you are ovulating, because if you are not ovulating, there is no how you can become pregnant. Ovulation is the bedrock of conception. Now, let's get into it. In this particular video, I am going to be explaining or listing some signs, not all, that tells you if you are ovulating or that you are not ovulating. If you are having problem with your ovulation, you don't know how to go about it, cool down and watch this video. The number one sign that should tell you that you are ovulating is cervical mucus. Are you producing cervical mucus? Do you see cervical mucus in every of your circle? Studying cervical mucus changes can help you to know if you are ovulating, also help you to know when you are likely going to ovulate, and also help to prevent infection. There are many stages of cervical mucus, many changes, consistency that will occur before ovulation. Now, after your menstruation, this video might be long, please take your time to watch it. After your menstruation, you are dry. Within 4 to 5 days, you are dry. In this time, you are not fertile, your body is not fertile, you cannot become pregnant. Now, when you enter what is called follicular phase, when the follicles will start to develop, you will start seeing some mucus, some discharge from your vagina. Now, you need to study the consistency, the color and volume of this mucus. At first, when you are approaching your fertile days, because this is where we are focusing our attention, you will see the consistency of this mucus. It will be transparent, white, stainless, like egg white. I believe everybody watching me knows what egg white is. When you see fertile fluid, you would know. Fertile fluid is sticky, consistent, like egg white. I have demonstrated this in one of my videos. Please take your time to go and watch that video. How do you know this? Study your cervical mucus. When you see the consistency, the way I demonstrated here, it must be sticky, drawing like kata or egg white. It will be pure white and it will be consistent. When you draw it like this, it will be like nose when you are having running nose, the one that is drawing. So the ones that are not fertile fluid, you will see them, they will be sticky. Sometimes they will be like milk white, they will not be pure. So when you study this, you will know the difference and you will know. So when you see this fertile fluid, it means that you are approaching your ovulation. You will see it when you are about to ovulate, and after ovulation, it will last for a day. That is 24 hours. Then your vagina will be dry again. I believe you get this. Second one is increase in libido. Some women, not everybody, it doesn't happen to everybody. This particular one, I want to say, it doesn't occur to me. It doesn't happen to me. So, and all these signs that I will be listing here might not necessarily happen to everybody. Our body system differs. We may observe some and you may not observe some, depending on the ones that your body displays. The second one is increase in libido. Most of the women, when they are approaching their ovulation, you will feel like, baby dancing or making out with your partner is also a sign of ovulation. So watch yourself in every circle. Is there a time that you always feel like, oh, I want to do this, I want to, baby dance with my partner? It could be that you are about to ovulate, and this thing tells you that truly you are ovulating. The next one is cervical position. Throughout a circle, the cervix located at the end of the tunnel in the vagina changes position outside of the fertile window. The cervix is lower, harder, and more closed prior to ovulation. The cervix moves higher and becomes softer and more open. You can monitor them through a touch. So when you are, this one requires more attention. When you approach your fertile days, your cervix will be soft. When you touch it, it will be soft like your nose, very, very soft. But when you are not fertile, it will be closed, and if you touch it, it will be hard. So how do you know this? You can use your finger to touch your cervix anytime it becomes more open, because something is about to come out from that place. Just like a woman who is pregnant, during the period of your delivery, or when you are approaching your delivery time, you will see your body will start to be opening. That is how it is during ovulation. So if you can study your cervix when you are not ovulating, or when you haven't approached the time of ovulation, it will be closed and hard. But during your ovulation, when you are getting closer to the ovulation, if you touch it, it will be very soft and it will be open, because something is about to come out from there. So you go and study your cervix in every of your cycles, so that you will catch the day the ovulation will occur. The next one is tender breast. Tender breast, increasing level of estrogen in the body that accumulates in ovulation, can cause tender swallowing breast. So because of the level of estrogen accumulated in your system, it can make you to feel hot in your breast, and also make your breast to swallow up. It is normal. After the ovulation, everything will be okay. But if you become pregnant, the symptom will continue to grow, because something have happens to your system. Another one is ovulation pain. Sometimes when you want to ovulate, you will see minor pain in your lower abdomen. You will see some cramp pains. All these things are signs that you need to look out for if you are a woman that is trying to conceive. I'm just speaking fast so that this video might not be too long. You people don't like watching long video. The next one is positive ovulation test. If you have been having positive ovulation test, it is the sign that tells you that you are ovulating. But in the issue of having negative, it shows that you are not ovulating, because this test dictates what is called luteinizing hormone. And luteinizing hormone is a hormone that triggers ovulation, that prepares and triggers ovulation. So whenever you use OPK to conduct the test and you see it positive in a circle, once in a circle, it shows that truly you are ovulating. Let's look at the 3 signs you will see or notice that tells you you are not ovulating. One sign that tells you you are not ovulating is irregular period. Whenever your period is not regular, most cases, some people don't even menstruate at all. This is simply telling you that any cycle that you do not menstruate, you will not be ovulating. This is very simple arithmetic. No period, no ovulation, because there must be period for the follicle to start developing. In the absence of menstruation, there wouldn't be any follicle that will do what? Develop or grow. So the number one signs, or what should occur to your brain that tells you that you are not ovulating, is when you are not menstruating. The second one that I missed, I supposed to include it in the signs that shows that you are ovulating. When you are ovulating, your body basal temperature will increase. It will increase and later decrease. Once you ovulate, check your temperature every day in your cycle. It will be consistent. You'll be seeing a particular consistency, but immediately you want to ovulate, it will increase and later come down, and when it comes down, it remains like that. So now the signs now that will tell you that you are not ovulating is when there is no rise in basal body temperature after ovulation. Before ovulation, remember, it will remain constant. When you are approaching closer to ovulation, it will rise a bit, then later come down. When it comes down, it remains like that. So if you do not see slight rise or increase in your basal body temperature, it could be that you are not ovulating. The next one is inconsistent ovulation test result. If ovulation trip yield multiple positive results within a cycle, even if you are not ovulating, This could indicate PCOS and a hormonal imbalance. Some people, even if they conduct ovulation tests in a circle every day, it will be showing them positive. It is a sign that you have PCOS or hormonal imbalance. And also negative OPK, that is negative ovulation test result, is also a sign that you are not ovulating. I believe I have been able to do justice to this video. If you like what you watch, please subscribe, like, and follow our page. My newcomers, my new followers, you are welcome to Tochi Fertility Channel, and I give you a hug. This place will be your last bus stop. After encountering this page, you will thank God for directing you to this place, because the God of fertility is here, and I love you all.